Hi guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. My name is Kusi, and in today's tutorial we're going to be learning how to make your own homemade tassel design. Okay, this is what I made here on the screen, and that is it on this other side of the picture. If you don't know what tassel is, this is it here. Okay, so if you're interested to learn how to make this, keep on watching and let's get started. Welcome back guys. So to start out with this tutorial, you are going to need this carton, all right, and you need your thread. If you are making use of any thread, please don't make use of those thread that are sold for like 15 euro when things were cheap, like this colored one you see me holding here. Don't use this one because this one is thick, it's a bit thick, and the other one I have, which is the white color, is an industrial thread. That one is light. So I'm going to use the white one for the making of this tassel. And again, you can look for a silk thread, or you ask them to give you a nylon twine, or those ones shoe benders always use. Okay, so for the carton length I have about 8.5 inch and the wideness is just 3 inch. The wideness doesn't matter at all, it's just the length. Okay, so what you're going to do is to place your thread like this, then go ahead and roll it. Okay, just do it this way. You're going to roll like 1 million times. It depends on how full you want it to be, like it's supposed to be full. Okay, so go ahead and roll multiple times. Okay, just like this. I'll roll a little bit and stop to check if it's full. So I touched it and it looks so light, so I'll just continue rolling. So I'll roll a little more bit, then I'll stop again to check. Okay, you just touch it, like it depends on how full you want it to be. Okay, so I'm going to stop here because this is just for a tutorial, I'm not making use of it. All right, so after that you're going to cut out a little thread, cut it out, then double it like you see me doing here. Ensure you double your thread. Okay, so once you are through with that, you're going to pass it underneath, then you will tie it on the center. Okay, just tie on the center like this. You tie again, pile another one. Just have to make sure it's very tight. So once you are through with that, you have to remove it from the carton. Okay, just look at what I'm doing. Okay, you can see it's very tight here. Then remove from the carton. Remove your carton, like you keep the carton aside, then separate the thread you use in tightening it. Okay, then go ahead and arrange it in place this way. Once you are through with that, the next thing you want to do now is to cut another thread. Okay, you cut another thread, then go ahead, lay it this way, then tighten it. Okay, just look at what I'm doing here. You're going to continue your tightening this way. Okay, you roll it multiple times. Okay, just like this. So once you are done rolling, you have to knot it. All right, so go ahead and knot it this way. Once you are through with that, you will use your scissors to cut out the thread. Okay, you cut it out. So this is what I had after I was done cutting. The next thing you want to do is to determine the length you want your tassel to be. Okay, so I want my tassel length at 5 inch. You can come down at 6 inch or 7 inch, depends on how long you want it, and you can even make it short. Okay, depends on how length or long you want it. So after cutting, I'll just use my comb. This is picking comb. I'll use it to just brush it. Okay, you just comb it with it. So after combing, if you notice any excess, go ahead and trim it out. So I'll trim it out, then comb it again. Can you see? So this is how I achieved the textile effect. So you can always do this. You can see the ones made with bags, you can see the ones on the dress. If you can't get a particular color you want at the market, you can just make yours using the color of the thread. Okay, so I've gone ahead to cut it out. So I want to also cut it out again. So if you want to leave the thread, you can leave the thread. If you want to cut it out, you can just cut it out. So after I was done with that, guys, this was what I had. Okay, so you can always make this at home. You can sell it, introduce it to people and they'll buy from you.